In today's video, I'm going to be showing you a custom Air Force 1 tutorial.
What's up, you guys? It's your boy Xavier Kickz, and we have
Creative.
Hey, we're gonna be doing a custom Air Force 1 tutorial. I'm so excited. This is something very different. We are bringing that crazy heat content.
First, I want to thank Xavier for having me on the channel. If you're not familiar with me, I go by Vaughn, but my YouTube name is Rebrand Creative. And most of the stuff I do there is literally interdisciplinary art, drawing, paint, custom. So we're gonna do a little head-to-head. I'm gonna see what he got. I'm gonna see you. Kind of see what I have.
So the first thing we gotta do is we gotta take the shoestrings out of the shoes before we put the fabric on there. You already know this. So we got the shoestrings out of the shoes. Now we have to prep the leather. You know, we got the acetone here. So after we take the factory finish off the shoe, now we have to tape it down. I know y'all wonder, why do we have to tape the shoe? Well, we have to tape the shoe because we gotta get like the shapes. All right, now what you have to do is just take your finger, get in these grooves. Okay, so next, if you have a pen, you might want to use a pen. So we're gonna take this off and basically I'm gonna add it to the fabric. We got it, put that to the side. That's our shape for the toe. Then alright, so we got our cutouts, basically. Well, they're about to be our cutouts, but this is like the outlines. So we're gonna add it to the fabric and then cut it out, you know? I actually learned this trick from another guy named Sticker in the Bag. Shout out Sticker in the Bag. So that's exactly what we're about to do. This fabric looks insanely sick. Alright, so we're done cutting them out, and this is what they should look like, man. So we're gonna have our Angelus clear shoe cement, right? We're gonna use all of these, and then we're gonna attach them to the shoe. This is gonna look dope. I'm trying to tell you guys, like this right here, I'm already picturing it. This is gonna look amazing. This is honestly, one of the best glues out here. Is either this or barge cement.
Okay, you guys, so basically this step I'm doing now is I'm applying the glue to the fabric, and basically what I'm doing is I'm using a paintbrush. Due to the fact that this glue is very light, that I can apply this glue to the fabric, then I can add it to the shoe, and this shoe cement is really, really great, you guys.
So we got the Dior fabric on the shoes. It came out really clean. These are looking very great. I just got to put the shoelaces in there. But this is not the only custom we're doing today. Like I said, I introduced my friend Vaughn. He's gonna do a whole other custom with this fabric. And you guys, this is gonna be actually like a cool little challenge to see who can do it better.
Alright guys, so you've seen Xavier's version. I think it's pretty dope. So this time we're going to focus on the white Air Force 1. I'm going to introduce a technique for you, using a little bit of sandpaper and the white Air Force 1, because our material is leather compared to his, which is kind of more like a fabric. So this is going to help the check stick to our check we already have here. So of course we're going to do the acetoning and cleaning it off and all the other stuff. Also, we're going to add add some color to this because the white Air Force 1 is cool. So yeah, let's get it. Tip, when you know it's dry and ready, you rub your fingers across it and it has like this gritty type texture, you know it's ready. All right, cool. Now we're gonna introduce our sandpaper. You can use any grade of sandpaper. I prefer like the fine grade. You don't want something that's too rough. Find the best one that works for you. Don't have something that's too crazy because you're gonna scratch up your shoe to the point where you probably can't fix it.
Put me in a trance, baby. Look. Expressive, it's the only way I feel when I'm around you. Everybody jealous when I take you round the town. Who better we together, we gon' need a room that's soundproof.
All right, so now everything should be prepped for the most part. I got both checks sandpapered and acetoned. I got the back panel sandpapered and acetoned. That sounds so funny. And then I have the toe box. So I'm gonna grab some paint and I'm gonna go and mix everything up just to kind of get the colors that I want. And then we're gonna add our check last because I think that's our finishing touch.
I had you in my scope from the beginning. The time has come to make you mine. We sipping a little wine and we headed to the crib right after dinner. I'll dive in head first. Now you smiling and glowing in the morning. We can get a cup of coffee with me.
It looks pretty good to actually have one thin coat on there. So you want to apply at least 3 coats just to be safe. So what I'm trying to do here is trying to create this gradient structure or this gradient design. This paint's kind of old, but it's kind of thick, but it's working in my favor because I'm trying to make this transition between dark and light. So I use the paint thinner as like a blending medium for that. All right, so I tried to do like this mixture of light blue and dark blue, kind of like a textured sky or whatnot. I'm no longer treating this as a wearable, it's like a piece. And the goal really is to kind of match color scheme that's on this check. I got a little bit of violet too. So we'll see how that works. If it works out, it works out. If it doesn't, then we'll think of something. Alright y'all, so now I've kind of finished the back piece. I know a lot of people like clean customs. I'm a fan of clean customs as well, but I just wanted to experiment on this. So I tried to do like, I guess it's this painterly style, kind of matching this aesthetic on the front. So yeah, man, I could work on this all day, but I don't want to waste too much time on this. To check and see how it looks. Alright y'all, so this is the final product. Like I said, I'm with like this textured blue. Kind of did the same thing here with like the light pink or the pink and like raspberry. Then I applied the checks last. If I were to go back and make any changes, I'd probably make this a little bit lighter. But for the most part, I think it came out really, really good. But yeah, man, I think this came out good. Also added some laces. These laces that are like off-white sail cream laces. Kind of, you know, there's a little bit of color blocking. But for the most part, bro, I think these are really good.
So now we're really seeing the shoes head to head together. I think mine's is clean. I think his is clean too. It's like, I don't know. Like y'all have to let us know. Like which one do y'all think is better? And I know like black Air Force Ones, they got this thing black Air Force Ones, but we had Dior fabric, so it just looks, you know, clean. Now, what I can say I like about his is that he did like some color. He added the colors on the toe box and on the back, plus the sail. Simple, clean, but it's like, it really pops. I really say that.
Yeah, I appreciate that for sure. And I think for yours, you know, think about the simple term of like black Air Force Ones. You know, just like two or three patterns like the Dior check and Dior toe box, but it gives this luxury look. So you think about nightlife or like, you know, designer clothing, whatever, it kind of like goes together. And for me, I think mine has more of a reflective piece of beachy, summertime vibes. You know what I'm saying? You getting these colors. I mean, at the same time, it's all preference, you know.
Yeah.
However you like it. I will wear his shoes. I will wear my shoes.
Of course.
Sure it's vice versa.
Yeah.
If you guys are super interested in other, you know, artistic ventures, you know, be sure to subscribe to my channel, Rebrand Creative. I do literally everything. I've been experimenting a little bit with what I want to really present. A lot of my work is digital. I do a lot of digital illustration in Procreate with iPad and all that stuff. I also do sneaker customs, bro. I think the first 2 or 3 videos I had were just sneaker customs, just to get in tune and tap in with that. So I'm thinking about doing it again. It just all depends, but you know, I have a wide range of stuff that I like.
Shout out to Rebrand Creative Vaughn for being here. We are on the road to 500K. We will get there. I believe it. This content's been different. It's been fun. I really enjoy doing this. This has been really cool. Make sure you subscribe to both of our channels. If you haven't already subscribed, make sure to turn on post notifications. No, yeah, I said post, I meant video. Hit the bell, that's what I meant. Hit the bell for both channels and let us know in the comment section below which one you rock best. Which one would you actually buy or which one would you actually wear? With all that being said, it's your boy X.
We're very creative.
We're very creative.
We out.
And we out.
From reality.